is here, hear the yell, back to school, ring the bell, brand new shoes, walking blues, climb the fence, books and pens, I can tell that we are gonna be friends. I can tell that we are gonna be friends. I can tell that we are gonna be friends. Yes, I can tell that we are gonna be friends.
So what's it going to be, Mr. Meyer? I'm afraid today's selection is somewhat limited. So let's see what we have here. We have Back to the Future, always a classic. Although I think you saw this last week, right? Okay. What about Despicable Me? Oh, wait a minute. This is the home ec teachers, right? No? What about Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? Have you ever seen this? It's this fantastic film by the Coen brothers. It's based on Homer's The Odyssey. I suggest we see this. You want to? Okay. George Clooney, amazing. And we begin. So, how are we doing today, Mr. Meyer? Hey, listen, there's something I need to talk to you about. The faculty is being offered this class over the next couple months over lunch period. I know you're going to miss my stirring commentary and irreplaceable wit during our little screenings, but I think you'll get by. So I'm going to bring in a stack of films for you, and you just pick whatever you want, okay? If you need to get a hold of me, you have my number, you can text me, and I'll be right here, okay? All right, Mr. Meyer. How about this? The class doesn't even start until tomorrow, so how about if we make today a special day? I brought in some treats and Monty Python and the Holy Grail, one of the funniest movies you'll ever see. I think you're really going to like this one. So let's take a look at this, and you're going to love it. And if you want any chips, help yourself. Man, I am running late. That class starts any second, way on the other side of the building. Okay, lunch, movies. If you need anything, text me, okay? I'll see you later. Bye.
Hola, ma. ¿Cómo estoy? Estoy nerviosa. Because it's a new school. I'm nervous if they don't like me. I mean, what if they don't get my movie references and they think I'm weird? Yes, I know you think I'm great. It's just, I want them to think the same thing. Well, I mean, I met this one girl and she was okay, but she talks so fast I can't pick up anything anymore. Yeah, you're right. I need to give it a chance. It's just, it's hard. You're right. I can always find something I like here. No, estoy bien, sorry. It's just I heard something. Yeah, I'll talk to you after school. All right, love you, mommy. Thanks, you too. Bye. Hi, I'm Brenda. So what are you watching? Looks good. Is this The Matrix? Oh my god, I love this movie. I think it's cool they shot this scene with Trinity jumping up and the camera swoops around her. Lunch over already? Well, I want to finish the movie. Will you be here tomorrow? Awesome. See you tomorrow.
Okay, Ben, I am out of here. Enjoy your movie. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay? Bye-bye.
Did you start it without me? Well, why? Oh, you jerk. Okay. What did I miss? Not much. Good. Favorite part's coming up. Did you know this is supposed to be a comic book at first, but then the Wachowskis decided to make it into a film instead? I think that is pretty cool. Right on IMDb. Right. Sorry, shouldn't be talking. Let's just watch the movie. Yeah. That was good. So what do you do now? You just kind of like hang out, or do you put in another movie? But I mean, there's like 10 minutes left at lunch, and it's not really worth it to put 10 minutes of a movie. You know what? You can help me with my homework. Can I use your pen? Mine at last period. Thanks. I love my science classes, but I'm not a real big fan of math. It's really a shame though how they're so relevant all the time. You know something? I like you. Everyone around here is so loud and so worried about getting attention, but you're so quiet. It's a nice change of pace. I think you and me could be really good friends. Here's the bell. Well, see you tomorrow. Take care. Sorry I'm not watching the movie today. I just have so much homework to do, and it's comfortable doing it here instead of study hall. Okay, English is done now for algebra. Where is Luke?
that a Harry Potter book?
Yeah, it's The Goblet of Fire. I love these books. I'm actually in the middle of this one, but Prisoner of Azkaban is my favorite. What's your name?
I'm Ben. Ben Meyer.
It's nice to meet you, Ben Meyer. You gotta listen up though, you can't just you gotta be all about it.
This is the first day of my life.
Alright.
Swear I was born right in the doorway. I went out in the rain, suddenly everything changed. They're spreading blankets on the beach.
You know what? I don't even.
Yours is the first face that I saw.
Right now. You see that first place?
I think I was blind before I met you. And I don't know where I am, I don't know where I've been, but I know where I want to go. And so I thought I'd let you know. Yeah, these things take forever, I especially am slow. But I realized that I need you, and I wondered if I could come home.
Bottom line.
I'd rather look like a pirate than Cleopatra.
There we go. You look so great.
Remember the time you drove all night just to meet me in the morning? And I thought it was strange, you said everything changed. You felt as if you just woke up.
Dude, Cedric
And
died.
you said, this is the first day of my life.
You know what?
I'm glad I didn't die before I met you.
Oh my god, we have to talk about
But now I don't care, I could go anywhere with you. And I'd probably be happy. So if you wanna be with me, if these things there's no telling, we just have to wait and see. But I'd rather be working for a paycheck than waiting to win the lottery. Besides, maybe this time it's different. I mean, I really think you like me.
build it up. Play the different song. I speak English and Spanish, so I'm bilingual.
Oh, you're bi?
Oh no, cállate gringo. Hey, can I ask you something? We've been hanging out here for like months, but why don't you want to go to the cafeteria or the gym?
This isn't really something that I'd like to talk about.
It's okay. I mean, you don't have to talk about it. I want to know. I kind of want to know these things.
Why?
Because we're friends, aren't we? Friends tell each other everything.
I mean, it wasn't even that bad. It's more embarrassing. My little brother, he was going through this phase where he was obsessed with toy guns, and he likes to play with them, and of course I'll play along. And, well, you know, he likes to play this game where we dive behind couches and we run around the living room and we chase each other, shooting each other with these toy guns. And this was way back at the beginning of the semester, and he wanted to play again. Of course, I was fine with it. There's nothing new. I mean, well, when we were playing, I just stuck the toy gun in my pocket and I forgot about it. Well, you know, I'm not really the most popular kid in this school, and even before anything ever happened, I was quiet. You know, I didn't really talk to anybody, and when I did, I felt like I said stupid things, you know. So I thought, you know, I'd stay quiet and no one can say anything. Man, I was wrong about that. You see, it turns out that when you're quiet and you don't say much at all, you draw even more attention to yourself. by now it feels like if I say anything at all that someone's going to make fun of me for finally talking. It all leads to this bad reputation, and everyone always says, be careful of the quiet ones, they're the most dangerous. Anyway, so, I'd forgotten about the toy gun that was in my pocket, and after the weekend came back to school, I was at my locker, and I took off my jacket, and the toy gun fell out. A couple of kids saw it, and they got really scared, and they went and they told the teacher, and rumors started to, fly around, and I was scared, but it didn't help that the principal, he sent me home. I got suspended, and everyone thought I was crazy. I started to get threats. The teachers got scared, and my parents got scared, but I came back to school, and in the cafeteria, these two guys, they cornered me, and their first punch knocked me out. And the next thing I know, I'm in the hospital bed, and I've got cuts and bruises all over me. I don't remember anything. After that, my parents, they wanted to homeschool me, but that wasn't really an option because they both worked during the days, so they couldn't afford to take the time off. We needed the money. And then, they thought about sending me to a different school, but the closest school was 20 minutes away, and so that was out of the question. Well, then Mr. Russo, he came up with this idea where I would go to school normally. I would go to all my classes, and then during lunch, would come in here with him and watch these movies. You must really think I'm crazy, don't you?
Of course, but that's why I like you.
Ben, what is this? Are you okay?
Yeah, Mr. Russo, I'm fine. This is Brenda, my friend. Is it okay if she stays?
Sure. I just came for some papers, and I'll get out of your hair. You're sure everything is okay, though?
Yeah.
All right, real good. I'll see you guys later.
Hey, Brenda, I got good news. I talked to my parents, and they said that you could come to my Christmas party.
Ben.
And I talked to them, and they said that you could come to our New Year's party. Now, I know it's not going to be as
Ben, I have
big
to tell
as
you-
your Christmas party, but, it's still going to be fun. Now, I have to tell you, though,
Ben,
I'm
I
really
have
not
to tell you
excited about
something.
dancing and... What?
My dad got a call last night. He got a job in Texas, and when the school year is done, we're moving back there. Are you mad at me?
I don't know what to say. I just found out that my best friend is leaving.
I'm sorry.
Sorry? Why are you sorry? You get to go and make new friends. I'm the one that's stuck here. You know what? Why are you even here? Why don't you just go and say goodbye to all your other friends?
Ben,
all
I
right?
have no one else to say goodbye to. But fine, if you don't want me here, I'll just go.
Wait. I don't know why I yelled. I shouldn't have yelled. I missed you so much.
I'm gonna miss you too, but I promise I'll see you again. We're gonna make the last months count.
All right. What now?
Beat you in Mario Kart.
Beat me in Mario Kart. You couldn't beat me last time.
I'm thinking it's a sign that the freckles in our eyes are mirror images, and when we kiss, they're perfectly aligned. And I have to speculate that God Himself did make us into corresponding shapes like puzzle pieces from the clay. And true, it may seem like a stretch, but it's thoughts like this
best that catch my trouble head when you're away, when I am missing you to death. When you are out there on the road for several weeks of shows, and when you scan the radio, oh, I hope this song will guide you home. They will see us waving from side